So I told you that if you want to show your, that is what, video in your website, go into your old website. From there, wherever you have kept your code, this is my old website, this is the video. Okay, if you want to keep another video, it is your decision. Okay, if you want to, I want to copy this video, and I want to paste in my latest website. Okay, one is that I want to keep, this is my latest website, na? This is my latest website. I want to create, I, I want to create, this is my website folder, new website folder. Within this photo I have kept available to, okay, and control V, replace the file in the destination. The destination already has a file named Bandicom. Replace the file in the destination, skip this file, compare info, the both files. Okay. Okay, no issue. This is what, here I want to paste. Which file do you want to keep? Files from my web. Okay, continue. So here the file is copied here. Okay, this is the video file I have kept here in new website. In the old website, that is the, this in the old website, this is the video file. Same I have copied and pasted here, but we need to write the code. Okay, that is what we need to write the code for where code. First, let me open your website. This is your open your website. This is your, this is a new website here. Whenever you open this, okay, now you want to see the code, you want to see the video here, but we have not. If you see control U, see in your code there is no any video element. We need to check back from the, this is what, this is header section, paragraph section, a tag, for that is for use for your hyperlink. This is image tag with source attribute for photo, jpg, giant, the width, height. Okay, and what, this is the script, javascript. I told you that javascript. Okay, this javascript written inside of the script start tag, end tag, by the method. Okay, javascript html method. Okay, and the form used here, just I have copied everything, I have not written. In the previous classes I told you that how to write the code for all this form used for what, form for username, password. Okay, and these are what input type, what this is form username, password. For labels created in the previous session I told you that input type text. Okay, for the input text type text, labels created. Here radio buttons, input type radio button. For 3 radio buttons created, html, css, javascript, and the code is kept inside of the form. I have not written all that code, just I have copied the code from the previous. So now video element to be added. So for the video element, you go into where code, we need to copy the code na, go into here. Okay, and in notepad open the code file, open. Okay, open where is, in which the video is there, we need to check back that this is open the code and try to check back any video element. This is the video. Okay, see, this is the code. If you want to write, if you want to copy the code for video element, this is the video. Either you can write the code if you know, that how to write the code, it is very simple. Otherwise, if you don't know, copy. copy the code. Okay, this is the video element. I told you that how to find that every element. I told you that this is the body element, this is the paragraph element. Okay, many paragraphs kept here. Okay, this is one more paragraph, this is the comment section. Okay, how the code looks like from the starting. I told you that this is the declaration HTML root elements, which otherwise called HTML start tag, body element started with everything is element in HTML. This is the body element, H1 element. Okay, paragraph element started with start tag, body style, body element started with style attribute. So this color, orange color, whatever we are looking on the back side of color. Okay, so now we need only what? Video. So you copy this code for video element from here to end of video element. Where is this? Up to this. Video element started with start tag, video element ended with end tag. Now here video element started with width. Width is an attribute. Video looks, width looks how many pixels? 400, height this much. You can change here. Controls. Controls for what? If you want to keep the controls like your that is what stop, pause, uh, forward, that video controls. Now this code source element started with source attribute. Here we need to pass the then file video file name. That is what .mp4. Okay, this is file name. Okay, and that file to be available in your new website folder. And we need to mention type video slash mp4. Okay, this is the code. You copy this code, control C, and go into your where? Go into your notepad. Go into your notepad. Free again. Open the code. Open. Which code you want to open? The code that I have kept on desktop. New website. Here, open this one. Now you need to paste the code here. Where? Not within the form. Try to understand that the code to be kept outside of the form. Okay, let us see that is to be kept inside of the form, outside. Let us keep in outside. So outside. Okay, now this is code video element kept in your form. And this is video element started, video element closed. Now you save this code, save as, which same as it is, save, overwrite. Okay, now open that. Where? This is in your folder new website. This is your website web page. Now here, but this is what you are looking. Are you able to see this video? Video is looking here. If foot page is here, and form, username, password, these are the radio buttons. Okay, any one option, username, password, and you come down here, your video is here. I told you that video controls, these are video controls. Okay, for the video controls, click on start button. Here is here. Okay, and this is what you want to adjust your speaker. Okay, now you run your video in your video. Video is running in your website. If you want to change this width of video, you need to go into control U. Control U. Your video is running. Eh? Okay. So what we did here, all the code we have copied. This much of how much of code we have not. Suppose it will take a lot of time to write the code. This much of code, everything from your scratch. You have written the code. The total code you have copied from your web pages, and you don't want to keep because you don't have time now. So that moment you copy all that code from your web web pages and copy that every code. Okay, but you should know how to write the code so that every element, you must understand every element and every element attributes. Otherwise, why? In the previous classes I told you that script, this is script means JavaScript code will be written inside of this scripts. Otherwise, you save the JavaScript code in a file, external file, and you can keep reference of that file here. Okay, no issue. Okay, now everything is, your code is copied from and form section. Form started with form element, start tag, and every input type text, whatever the username, password, the labels created in the form and submit button. I have briefed in the previous classes. Everything I have copied. I told you in the previous classes, different input element has different types. Okay, text, radio button, checkbox, submit button. Okay, colors. If you want to add color and date field here in your web page. Okay, so you need to go for again, go into where, open where your old website, where in my web, go into that is what color, see color form, code or form. I think within this code is here. If any, for input type text, submit, there is no any color and date field here. Okay, go for open another from your old website, form one. Let us see for form. Okay, within that, if you found any element which is related with your color and input type color and date type, and you copy that code and keep in your formatted text. Open this code here. There is no any. Okay, here there is no any code written for what? Code written for your color and date field, input type. Okay, form. Here let us see any code is, this is what text, input type text, there is no any, is only submit button. Though any color, all are input type text. Okay, so go for here, try to see login form. See this here, label for JavaScript. These are for radio buttons. Okay, radio buttons, password. Okay, all are, there is no any color. I am looking for color and date field. Okay, so for your EG, you keep the names so that you can easily identify color, date field like that. Otherwise, you will be somewhat difficult to find out that actually where is the code written in which web page. Text, this is text, color, Vasu 2 form 1. Here, where is this? Okay. Here also there is no any. Okay, now if you are not able to find your, that is what, that code wherever you have written, okay, don't feel that. You write the code again. It doesn't matter for that. Okay. So this is what, where is your website? That is where, open with notepad again, go into your notepad. Where is that open? Open what? New on desktop, your folder is new website. Within this is your, so here you write the code for input type within the form. I told you that for if you want to keep video element, you have kept the video element, that is separately kept. This is the form. Input type, different input types you have written here, label, username, password. Okay, now if you want to keep, that is what, your input, again write, you copy this code. No need to write the code, you copy this code. Okay, and forward, color, control C, color and date field, two type we want to keep here. That is what, control V. Now write input type radio. In place of this input type, you keep your date. Date. Okay. Input type is equal to date. ID. Okay. Whatever the ID you want to write here. Birthday. Okay. You want to keep your birthday so that you can remember yourself. You can birthday ID. Input type ID, birthday, anything you can write here. Huh? Next, name. Name also, these two attributes for your, two attributes for what? Birthday. Okay. Now you change this. Okay. Birthday. BIRTH. Now remove this one. Okay. Now see, input type is what? Our input type is, I told you that input is an element to keep your different input types. So input element started with type, date, ID, birthday, name same, name value we need to give here, birthday, there is no any value, birthday, you write the here, birthday. No need to this value because for this input, input date type, only we need to give two values. That is what? That is two values. That is what, your ID attribute, name. Okay. Now we need to create the label. Now label for what? Label for this ID, birthday. Okay, birthday. Okay. Now this is label created for birthday. This ID. Now here we need to write what? Some text to be displayed on the date. Date in front of the date. Okay. Now your, what you did here, you want to show, that is what, calendar in your form. Okay, so input type date we need to mention here. Now you want to show color. Color, for color, copy the same, and here you paste, here you write here color. Okay, input type color. Color. Okay, now ID. Okay, input type color, ID. you write ID, anything, favorite color, whatever. Choose your favorite color, whatever. Like what fav color. Okay. Now name attribute we need to mention ID. Okay. ID, anything you want to keep here, same fav color. Okay. Now label we need to create for this. Label for what? This ID, fav color. Label for this ID, fav color, fav color. Okay. Now label is being created for input. That is color, fav color. Here we need to write some text that is for you need to it is related with color. Okay, you write the text whatever, please choose any color, any color from the list, from the list. Okay, list of colors. Okay, now this is you have written. Now save this code, save as. So what we are doing, everything we are copying, okay, from your previous web's code, you wherever you have written the code, from there you want to copy the code. Now he save as in desktop documents. Where is your in save your code on desktop? Okay, this PC on desktop, and this is your new website like this. Okay, so the code, you save this code file, save as in desktop. Okay, in your new website, overwrite again. Now go into your folder. So where is our, we need to go into our desktop to open that new website. Open this one. This is our new. So see here what is happening. Okay, your video is okay, video is running, your photo is running. You want to add some color. Okay, that is okay, that is okay, but what happened to that? See, and control U, open, control U, you code open where the mistake you have done. Let us check that. Okay, what is this? Label for color, label input type color, name fav color, label for fav color. Two types we have, date field we have, date type, birthday, name, input type color. Okay. Now what happens, see here. I told you that this date calendar, if you want to add in your website, okay, this is the date calendar. Okay, date calendar, whatever you want to choose your birthday. Okay, So within this, choose my any color from the list. So this is birthday calendar. If you want to include in your what, in your website. But what about that color is not added. Video is added in your website, photo is added, everything code you have copied from your previous code, but color is not added. So we need to do that. You need to solve that. Okay, now do little bit changes. This is date type executed, huh? Date is here, and birthday label created. Okay, for date. Okay, birthday. Now label for favorite color. This is not being executed. Label for is equal favorite color. Okay, choose any color from the list. See here what happened. Your color, within this color you can choose any color. This is the color input type. Okay, any color. If you want to type for red, green, blue. Okay, so this is date field. Okay, calendar, so that you can change, you can select any, otherwise you type the date. Okay, date, that is what, 07 in months, uh, 06, date of birth in YYY 1999. Okay, so you can type the date field here, otherwise in the calendar you can choose. Okay, 07 June, this is selected. Otherwise, if you select this one 13, that will be changed. Any color if you want to, if you want to choose from this color. Okay, understood that. So everything is, this is username, password. So everything I have done the code. I have not written the code. I have I have added a photo here. If you want to change the height and width of the photo, you can do that. Okay, and one radio button. If you want to enter into any website, hyperlink given here, and YouTube, yahoo.com you are entering. If you want to enter into google.com, you need to change the code. You control you, not you are not able to change the code. Just I will show where you need to change the code. This is the hyperlink I have given, and this link, if you want to change yahoo.com, yahoo.com, you go, not, you will not be able to change the code. You need to go into your, that is what, here, code notepad. If you want to go into, if you want to change that hyperlink here, you want to, you change the code here. Okay, if you want to log into, go into google.com. Now you change this, save this code as, so okay, in your folder wherever you want to change. Now open that folder, your new folder, run that code. Here if you will click here, you will be enter into google.com. Understood that? This is the story today. I want to, from scratch, from you don't want to write this much of lengthy code, everything from your previous web pages, whatever the code style. That is what, for the style. See, I will explain all the code from the starting. You need to write like this, type with exclamation mark html. This is the html root element, body, style. Under the style tag you need to write for the styles, style for body, background. Okay, body, this is the body. In flower braces you need to write the style, body color orange for the body. For paragraph, if you want to keep any colors, paragraph, this is the selector, p selector, this is the body selector. For the paragraph, you need to write the color blue, whatever the color you want to write here. Text align right side, font family. Okay, for the h1 header section, this is called h1 selector, font family. Okay, all this style, everything that whatever the style attributes, you need to write inside of the style element. Started with style tag and start tag and tag. Now come to the, this is the h1 header section. You want to keep whatever the header. Okay, if you change any, if you change free classes, if you write this as free free programming classes, free programming classes conducted. Okay, free programming classes conducted. Copy this, control C, and one more header you want to keep here. Header 2. Okay, you change this as header 2. Okay, free programming classes conducted 3 days a week. 3 days, 3 days of 3 days a week. Okay, Friday, comma, Saturday, comma, Sunday at 8:00 p.m. Okay, this is the header. Okay, now if you change this, if you want to save as, say, go into your folder and run that code. That this is what, see, free programming classes. Okay, 3 days a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 8 p.m. Okay, if you want to change the video, if you want to see any video here, you need to copy that video, and that video to be kept in your here, video to be kept here. Understood that? If you want to change the video, let us see what happened here. If I want to keep one more video here, what I did here, try to understand in the code, no? At the hyperlink tag, a tag, I have kept my class video link. Okay, this is my classes link. Okay, so whenever you keep this in your website, if you run this, okay, whenever you run this, so under your hyperlink, this is the hyperlink. Enter into YouTube. I need to change the content here. Please click here to enter into my classes. Okay. So whenever you click here, you will be enter into this is my classes starting brief. Why I want to, one ad is going on running on this. Okay. Free Zoom classes for Python, Java, C, C++, DS and algorithm in Zoom. This is my channel. Okay, so that class will be that.
Imagine this on your resume, a certified expert in ChatGPT and AI tools.
Understood that?
Sounds impressive, right?
So
It
the
can
code,
be
what
your
I have, what I have written here, the link I have changed only. But
reality.
if you want to,
2023, when thousands of people are getting fired from their jobs and getting replaced by AI, the AI experts who have mastered ChatGPT and AI tools are getting a salary hike of up to 3 times and faster promotions. If you are someone who finds it difficult to use AI tools or use ChatGPT to its
So I told you that whenever if you want to under the hyperlink, okay, under this a tag mostly used for hyperlink reference. That moment if you give your link, this is my link, okay, for my class starting brief given by me, okay. If I give why I have started my free classes, okay, why do I want to start free classes, behind of that, what is my intention and motivation, everything I have briefed. So this link, okay, if you want to I have given this, so you can once you save this and you open that, okay, save as. Before that we have given the link for yeah, that is what yahoo.com. Then after I change it to my google.com. Now in place of that I have given my link here, okay, this is my YouTube channel link, okay. Now you open that, so whenever you open, and your link will be open, your class link, free programming classes. This is my class link, initial introduction given by me, why I have started the classes. Some ads will be given, after that it will be run, okay, understood that. So today's class is going to be terminated. Thank you. Jai Hind.